everyone, this is Quiversee, and welcome back to more Mega Man Legends 2. Last time we began our descent into the Saul Kada ruins, and, well, we managed to unlock a couple of doors. Specifically, there was one door with 2 locks, just past the room with this big boy here. And now that it's unlocked, we're gonna go through it and, yeah, see what was so protective about what was in that room. Should be to the right once we go through here. And I just remembered, I'm gonna need the lifter for this part. And...
Be careful, Mega Man. There's something inside, and it doesn't look like a Reaver bot.
As I was about to say before Roll interrupted me, these 2 torches here are basically indicators of the locks. Like, you know, one of them gets lit when you unlock lock B, the other one for lock C. But yeah, there's something in there that's not a Reaver bot, which means it is likely the Bonds. For as we heard from the cutscene with Teasel up on the surface, Tron is somewhere in here, as is Bon Bon, looking for the key. So let's go. There they are.
It must be really solid if even you can't knock it down. If we could just get that rock to fall, we could probably get the lava to stop. We've got to hurry, though. Teasel says Mega Man's already here. True. It's just that I don't want to see him right now. You know what I mean? Mega Man? Is there somebody else there?
Yeah, it's,
Huh? Ah! Mega Man! What's happening, Mega Man? Are there more pirates there?
yeah, but, they're, acting kind of, funny.
Funny? What do you mean funny? Just what's so funny about me, huh? What do you think is so funny?
Nothing, I just...
What about you? I see you're still letting that second-rate mechanic boss you around. You're the one who's funny if you ask me. Mega Man? Is it that Bond woman again? Remember, she might be a woman, but she's still a pirate. She doesn't fight fair. Why should you?
Roll?
Anyway, do whatever you want. You can let that poor excuse for a spotter boss you around for the rest of your life for all I care. We've got work to do, and we'd appreciate it if you'd stay out of our way if you don't mind. We'll stay out of your way until we find the key, all right? Got it? Good then. Bye.
For one thing, Roll, are you seriously suggesting that Mega Man should fight dirty somehow? Like, really? I'm not sure that's the kind of message you want to be sending. Number 2, yeah, the Bonds are here, and they're basically just trying to solve the puzzles of this ruin, same as us. And it looks like that Tron is still not happy about what happened in Pokete Village, so she's just like, go away. She doesn't even want to deal with us, which is kind of entertaining. I also love how they make the Gustav there, because, yeah, that's actually just an upgraded version of the Gustav. How she just makes it completely gyrate and flail about in line with her frustration. Like, you can tell that inside the cockpit of that thing, she's just banging on the keys and doesn't care what's happening. I just find that so entertaining. Anyways, we actually need to approach.
What do you want? If you want to help us, fine, just say so. Otherwise, stay out of our way. Well?
Do you want to help Tron? Yes. Time for a mission! Drop the rock to stop the lava flow. Try knocking out the Reaver bots by shooting at them and then throwing them at the rock. Tron and Bun will also throw knocked out Reaver bots at the rock.
Mission start!
Yep, as they were discussing before, they want to try and stop the lava flow by dropping that rock on it. And all throughout this room is a bunch of Coney. You shoot them and they get knocked down like they did before. That's kind of why they were there before, to kind of show you how they operate. You want to go around and shoot a couple of them to, you know, get the Bonds to actually throw them. And then you also want to throw them yourself. Now, throwing these is the only way to damage that stalagmite, or stalactite, excuse me. Like, shooting at it won't do a doggone thing. There we go.
What do you think you're doing? Look where
Wait a
you're
minute.
pointing that thing!
I might have misspoke. Does it? Okay, you know, it does do a little bit of damage. Oh, but it heals. Okay, that's what it is. You can hurt it, but it does so little damage that it's not going to offset the recovery of the rock, which it does do a little bit. I'm pretty sure even powerful special weapons wouldn't do any meaningful damage to it. But this is why I decided to put the lifter, because I need to throw them too. You can just have the bonds do it, but it does take a lot longer. Because as you can see, for some reason, it doesn't do quite as much damage as when Mega Man does it. I'm not sure why that is, honestly. It's kind of weird. Then again, I just threw it and it didn't... Maybe it's because I threw it too high. Tron!
What do you think you're doing? Look where you're pointing that thing!
That was your fault, Tron. You shut up. Anyway, yeah, the Coney just kind of spawn wherever the heck they feel like. And they explode on their own after a bit, it looks like, so... yeah, they're just there to be pests. And I guess that's why it does more damage when I was throwing them with Mega Man before, was because they throw it up super high. And in Bond's case, he just flat out missed. Oh, man. They also can't hit the lava, otherwise they go pop. They go pop. You know, one thing that might not be a terrible idea here is to lower your Buster attack stat by changing out some Buster parts. Because then you're guaranteed not to accidentally just shoot them until they blow up. But it's not exactly necessary. It's just, if you have trouble with it at that point, that would be a way to mitigate it. And this thing does take a lot longer than I expected. Thankfully, the damage from the lava is kind of meaningless as long as I don't run into any Coney, since they aren't actively trying to attack me. I had to open my mouth, didn't I? I had to open my mouth. All of you have earned my ire. Stop running into the lava so I can throw you at the lava. Okay, well, we're almost done now at least. This one ought to do it. Provided I don't get hit and drop him. Yoink! Come on. There it goes.
All right, that should cut off the flow of lava to the room with the Reaver Bot. Now all we have to do is figure out how to defeat the Reaver Bot, and we're set. Huh? Good idea, Bot. Well, then why don't we get him to do our work for us? Now that his energy supply's been cut off, that Reaver Bot's defenses should be weakened enough that he can be damaged. I'll bet that once he's defeated, we'll be able to get the key. All right, then. Our alliance is over. Next time we see each other, we're enemies again. Understand?
Sure, okay.
Come on, Bond. Let's go. Babu! Well, you look like you're having fun.
Huh? No, of course not. Why would you say that?
Anyway, we have to make sure we get to the key first. Ready?
Yep.
My instruments show the temperature is dropping steadily. It's really gone down in the room that giant Reaver Bot's in. I wonder what that means. Any ideas, Mega Man?
Yes, Roll. It means that the lava flow was cut off, as Tron had just said. You were clearly observing it based on your jealous tone earlier. But yeah. I also have to admit, I find it kind of amusing that Tron and Bon were literally just conspiring to let Mega Man do all the dirty work right in front of him, while they were staring at him, no less. Like, he can be a little dense, but he's not that dumb. Anyways, now that the lava is gone, it is time to actually fight the Woji Gyro.
Lava stopped. The giant Reaver Bot's energy supply has been cut off. You should be able to beat it now.
So yeah, without his energy supply, he can now be properly damaged. But he is a lot more aggressive. He's going to move around on all fours pretty much continuously, which means he's going a lot faster than he did before. He's going to be constantly spewing out those energy orbs from his knees. And he has now gained a fire breath. He might have had that before and just decided not to use it. But yeah, don't touch that because it'll put you on fire. And that's like the worst thing in the world right now. Other than that, he's pretty much the same as when we were interacting with him before. His health bar is pretty small, but as you can see, he's got a decent chunk of ammo. I think he just spat a random projectile at me, too.
It's getting weaker, Mega Man. Keep it up.
Shush roll. Honestly, I'm actually liking my new Buster Gun setup with slightly reduced power, but dang it. But with way increased everything else. I think that auto-fire unit Omega was a big key I needed to diversify my attack power, because, yeah, I'm doing less damage per shot, but I can attack from so much farther away, and my DPS overall is still about the same when I'm attacking on the move. About the only time that it's reduced is if I'm doing, you know, this thing. But I hardly feel the need to at this point. So I would say that that's working out for me quite well. Now, yeah, we've kind of seen all the tricks that this guy has up his sleeve. He just really likes the fire breath attack now. I guess he misses the heat. I mean, buddy, your energy source is lava. I'm pretty sure that if you're expelling flames, that you're probably just burning up your own energy supply faster at that rate. I mean, you know what they say, a fire that burns twice as hot burns half as long, or however that saying goes. You should probably try cooling off if you want to conserve power. Not that it matters, because I'd be destroying you anyway. Woo! Okay, he wanted to get off one last attack that we hadn't seen. But now falls the mighty titan of the Woji Gyro. And out pops a key. You got the first floor key!
Did you find anything, Mega Man? I'm picking up what looks like a key on my scanner. Let's see. The only door you haven't opened yet is the one all the way at the front on the top level. Why don't you go back there and see if the key can open that door?
You see what I mean about Roll being extra hand-holdy in this dungeon? It literally said first floor key. And it's obvious that there's only one place we haven't gone. Like, anyone would be able to figure that out without Roll spelling it out for you. It is incredibly unnecessary, and I don't get why they did that. It's not this bad in the other dungeons. It's mainly just this one. I mean, I appreciate that Roll has her role, pun not intended, of, you know, guiding Mega Man through things, but there's a difference between guiding and hand-holding, you know? Anyways, rant aside, I'm gonna meet you back at the first floor. Well, that happened. Oh, I forgot these came back! The Wolfons! Never mind, okay. I completely forgot the Wolfon came back in here, straight from off of Forbidden Island. And yeah, in these tight passageways, they're a bit of a pain. And Wolfon and Poe both came back from Forbidden Island to Saul Kada. That's an interesting coincidence. And I mean, we've already seen Mamus elsewhere, so that means that the only Reaverbots exclusive to Forbidden Island are the Snowbits. You know what? I don't want to fight these. They ain't worth it. They're a pain. I don't like them. They don't do much damage. But I don't like them. Okay. Double Wolfon! Whoop. I still think these things are just adorable, by the way. It's a shame that they are so easy, but they kind of have to be considering they were a min of a mini-boss on Forbidden Island. But now we can go through this door. We're almost done. Oh no. You remember a while ago when I said there was this big room and there was a Reaverbot I was expecting to be in there? There it is. This thing. I hate this Reaverbot so much. This is the John Foden, also known as the Missile Chicken. And for obvious reasons. It is a chicken that shoots missiles. Once you get up close to them, they are a nuisance, but not super bad. Because, yeah, all they do is spin around in circles and shoot homing missiles, which can also be targeted onto and shot. I think you can grab them with your lifter, but I am not in the mood to try. There's actually another Reaverbot that we can kind of see in the peripheral vision. That guy there, floating there, that is actually another Reaverbot. I believe that it is called the Angerbot, which I always just call them Anger Pots, which I will explain why after I kill this stack of health that is the Mega Ultra Missile Chicken. I seriously hate these things. They are extremely tedious when you actually close to them, and they are extremely dangerous to get close to in the first place, much less target. And if I remember right, they don't really drop enough Zenny to warrant this much beef. Like, seriously. This is a lot of hell. Oh! Thank you, Angerpot. Yeah, like, see, this is all the Zenny that it dropped, but that other patch of Zenny there, that wasn't from the Janfoda, that was from the pot. Where'd he go? Okay, well, he's gone, but yeah, you saw that it dropped some Zenny. What's that? Oh, that's his treasure. Well, I'm gonna go and get that treasure then. And that's kind of how they work. The Angerbots, they literally will just, you get close to them and they'll spit out something. Sometimes it's Zenny, like we just got. Sometimes it's health. Sometimes it's other Reaverbots. You never know. We got the softball. Wait. Soft, spongy ball found in... Oh. I know what that's used for, and I'm honestly surprised. I thought that was later. 24,000 Zenny. 30,000 Zenny. A lot of Zenny. And a softball. Which I am still surprised that we already have gotten. I thought that was in the 4th ruins, not the 3rd. You'll understand why I'm surprised about that when we see what it makes, because we can make what that makes when we get out of here. Anyway, since I'm already at garbage health, I may as well just, you know, poke around and explore. I think that when I approach that Janfoden, I'm going to eat the picnic lunch. Because I hate this room, in case you can't tell. I hate the Janfoden. I'm not wild about this dungeon. And I think the picnic lunch is definitely going to be best served here. I need to map out because OCD demands it. As soon as you... Okay, yeah, now he's spitting missiles. Nope. Picnic lunch. Life gauge fully recharged. Yes, please. You know what? Okay. Confirmed, you cannot grab the missiles. I was mistaken. I thought you could, but you can't. Time to murder the missile chicken. How did I hit the lava? Whatever. Missile chicken is dead. So are his missiles. I don't know how I managed to go into the lava there. Like, I'm holding only, like, I was only holding left or right whenever I was going around them, but it still kind of has you go a bit askew. Now, it is worth noting, you could just run past them, but I am killing them for a reason. Number one is because I do need the Zenny, even though they drop that much. But number two is we are going to have to go back through this room. And I don't remember if they respawn or if the spawns change when we do. But I am not in the mood of taking chances on that. But since I ended up getting hit and getting in the lava and getting on fire and getting down to at minimum health anyway, mapping out this room. Because why not? Okay, I think there's a few more Reaver bots between here and the boss area. Because, spoilers, there's another boss fight.
I guess it's in the next room. Be careful, Mega Man.
Thanks for the vote of confidence roll. Hi, Bon! Looks like Bon's taking the key before us.
Hurry, Mega Man. The Bonds will get away with the key. If you use that door in front of you, you should be able to catch up with them.
Looks like I was mistaken, though. Because, yeah, there's no more, there's no more Reaver bots between here and there. Alright, I'm going to map out this room really quick, and then I'm going to see if it'll let me run back. If it does, I'm going to make a pit stop at the Flutter to heal and save and refill my energy canteen / medicine bottle. Because I don't want to have to redo all of this. Will let me run back. Yes. Okay, so, yeah. Gonna heal, refill stuff, and I'll meet you back there. That actually startled me. Stop aiming at the missiles! Oh my lord, I am not wanting to— I don't want to target the dang missiles! Screw it, I'm running. Stop. Ugh! I got greedy.
Hurry, Mega Man. The Bonds will get away with the key. If you use that door in front of you, you should be able to catch up with them.
Alright, we're finally back here. This time, I have saved outside of the ruins so that I don't have to redo the entire path back for the 5th time. There were bald Koch mobs in here. Oh my lord, I could have used them to heal before running back. I feel so neutral about that right now. I think I've expended all of my frustration already. I should mention, by the way,
There's something inside that room, too. It's probably the Bonds.
Yes, roll! Anything else you would like to add? No? May I finish? Okay. When I went to the junk shop to recover my, canteen, I also kind of just had a realization moment of I never mentioned, there's an item that we've seen in the junk shop that has been on sale for a while, the Flame Barrier. What that does is it basically makes it so that Mega Man is almost entirely immune to the on fire condition, which has been causing a very large portion of my frustration. By almost immune, what I mean to say is he will still get it if he steps on lava, even with the asbestos shoes, but as soon as he jumps off of the lava and is no longer touching it, it would go away. At least that's how I remember it works. The reason I didn't go for it is simply because I was sick of grinding for Zenny for undoing the Bad Boy Mega Man thing, and I just didn't think it would be necessary. Clearly, I was kind of wrong. Anyways, with that having been said, let's deal with the bonds.
That's far enough, Mega Man. Remember what I said before? The next time we meet, we're enemies? All right, Mega Man. Huh?
Huh? Roll? Don't worry, we're just jamming her signal, that's all!
Hush! You don't need to tell him that. Remember what I told you? If you don't do your job this time, I'll leave you here.
No!
Okay, Mega Man, here I come!
Let's do it!
It's my canon that the Servbot on the left there who spilled the beans about the signal being jammed is Servbot 20. I'm a shooter. Anyways, yes, we are now fighting against Tron Bon in the Gustav, as well as a couple of Servbots. One of which I am convinced is Servbot number 20, since he was so nice, just trying to like, oh, don't worry, we're not hurting your friend, we're just jamming the signal. Anyways, this Gustav is far more powerful than how it was in the Misadventures of Tron Bon. For one thing, it's able to hover. She's still got her little Gatling gun there and is much faster than a lot of previous weapons. She has a bomb launcher on her back. Oh no, it's not a bomb launcher. That's the Servbot. Never mind. But she does have a flamethrower on her other arm, and most importantly is that shield. Now the Servbots, I think you can lift them. Come here, you. No. No. Yes. What? Why didn't it work before? All right, come here, you. Okay, I'm done trying that. I want to get rid of them. Okay, I think you can only stun them. I don't think you can, like, knock them out of the fight entirely. Then again, he's not getting up, so maybe you can? Okay, well, they're both knocked out. We'll see if they get back up. Either way, while Tron has their shield up, you can't really do much to hurt her. So you can only really attack her when she's shooting at you with the Gatling gun. And even then, you still kind of have to be moving in the right direction. Okay, yeah, they do get up. Unless she happens to do that. Oh, there's their explosions. Oh, and they leave fire trails. I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't want to touch those if you don't got the flame barrier. Probably shouldn't touch them at all. Woo! Either way. But she's not too bad. Like, she's another one of those bosses that you can kind of just run circles around and will be okay for the most part. She just doesn't give you all that many opportunities to damage. The main wrinkle in this is the Servbots because of their bombs. Like, they don't follow any kind of pattern. They just attack when they want. And they'll move around as they want as well. Although right now they seem to be content to just stand around. Never mind. Alright, I'm just gonna wait until now. Alright, medicine bottle to get rid of the fire. Energy canteen to heal my life. And yeah, I'm very glad I went out of my way to do that because, well, this boss isn't exactly super hard. As you can tell, she's annoying. Okay, no, I need to save that. There we go. Okay, so I'm now out. I do still have the hyper cartridge that I bought, you know, forever and a half ago, but I don't feel I need to use it here. I mean, it's not like I'm saving it for anything in particular. It just doesn't feel necessary. Anyways, that is the Gustav. And I just remembered what's about to happen.
Well, there goes another Gustav. But it doesn't matter. You're too late. We won. Bot is on his way back to the surface with the key. What? Why is your face red? Why is everyone looking at me that way? Miss Tron, your clues have been kind of ripped up. Actually, your clothes are gone. What? You dummies! Why didn't you tell me before? Retreat! Retreat! Roger!
Mega Man! Mega Man!
Huh? What?
Thank goodness you're all right. Now that the jamming stopped, I can spot for you again. By the way, I've been watching my monitor, and there's a signal that looks like the key moving slowly through the ruins.
Uh-oh. I better hurry.
I just want to point out that Mega Man had a far more positive reaction of, seeing Roll in that position than seeing Tron in that position. And I find that kind of nasty. I don't know why they keep putting those things in this game, but thankfully that is the last time. More to the point, though, we're not done. The key is gone.
I hope I'm not too late.
Mega Man,
key is-
he's getting away!
The key is gone, and it's time to chase after Bond to get it. No time to waste. Let's go. And there is a reason I switched to the lifter. Besides the fact that my reflector arm is out of ammo. Get the key back. Defeat Bond before he gets the key. Gets away with the key. You can damage him by throwing him into the lava. Bond is the final challenge. He's not that tough. Kind of like Tron. In fact, even easier, I would say. His objective is to get to the end with the key. If he gets to the end, it's game over. He mainly attacks by, throwing his fists at you, which are homing. And you can see he's already down quite a bit on health, but we can lift him. Babu. Come on, I want to pick you up. Yeah, you can pick him up. You can take him all the way back as far as you need. And yeah, throw him in the lava. And he'll take some extra damage. Honestly, I feel like this fight... Oh, I forgot he did that. He also has a drill head attack. I feel like this fight would have actually been a lot more interesting.
Keep going! You've almost
If-
got it!
Yes, I know, Roll. I feel like this fight... He just hurt himself. I feel like this fight would have been a lot more interesting, as I was trying to say, if you had to throw him in the lava to hurt him. Like, reduce his health significantly, or just drastically increase the damage he takes or whatever, but make it so that you only hurt him by lava throw. That way, you would have to try and, like, maybe break his attacks, weaken him a bit so that you could grab him, and then chuck him in the lava and keep him away from things like that. I need to keep him. I don't know, it seems weird to me that, and the reason I say that is because see how much damage the lava does. It doesn't do that much compared to my Buster. Granted, it's pretty well upgraded, but it kind of removes the gimmick. It doesn't need to. Either way, we have now melted an infant in the lava.
I hope he's okay.
And now, we have the third key.
You did it, Mega Man! Now we've got 3 keys. Only one left to go, Mega Man.
And I am not going back in there to remap it out. After having gone through that room like 5-6 times, it ain't worth it. And yeah, the reason I got rid of the John Fodet... I went the wrong way. The reason I got rid of the John Fodet every time was because I knew that you had to chase Bond through there, and I don't remember if they are there when you chase Bond if you don't kill them. And as you can understand, I wasn't about to take that chance. Anyways, that is gonna do it for today. And next time on Mega Man Legends 2, there's actually something else that we're gonna be doing. Not that one. There's something else we're gonna be doing before we get that key to Von Blucher. There's one more thing we can do in Saul Kada City, or Kimatoma City, on Saul Kada Island, rather. That is, I'm pretty sure we actually did unlock it when we freed the city from the Bonds. And we didn't have to do the ruins first, but I think now's a good time to do it. So, that'll be for next time. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.